This hotel is nuts. Look at these cool pendant lamps. And it's got this really cool bathroom with a tub, 2 separate rooms for the shower. This place is nuts. And the city might be even more nuts. We are in Guangzhou and we're going to take a walk. And I'm taking you with me. Now, I'll be honest. There are people who've been commenting on some of my videos saying, it's a bit dark, it's too negative all the time, you criticize too much. And I thought, you know what? You're right. Let's do things a little bit differently today. First off, we got some happy music going. We've got a sunny day. And today, I'm going to be telling you 5 reasons why you should absolutely not buy the Bose QuietComfort Ultra, because on this channel, we tell it like it is. But smiling and with sunshine. Let's go. This might be one of the most luxurious elevators I've been in. Oh, thank you. It's just a bunch of TV screens under the stairs. No big deal. It's a beautiful day. We've got sunshine. We've got a new city to explore. And I've got reason number 1 why you absolutely should not buy the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds, and that is connection. Now, a lot of the times the QuietComfort Ultra earbuds work fine, but a lot of the times, just as many times I would say, you take it out of the case and one earbud won't even connect. Sometimes the earbud will connect and touch controls work, but the audio won't come through. This has happened more times than I care to count. Sometimes it's okay to just reset it. You put it back in the case, you take it out again, and it works fine. But there are more than a handful of times where I've reset it 5 times back in the case and out, and it still hasn't worked. Bear in mind, this is a $300 Bluetooth IEM that has some very basic connectivity issues. Now my goal today is to try and... Okay. That guy nearly ran me over. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and find a Samsung service center to replace the screen protector on the internal screen of my Fold, because they don't tell you this. After a while, the protector goes away and you kind of need to use a protector. It's kind of recommended, except in Dubai, it costs $73 to replace it. In the US, it's $20. $73 in Dubai. That's nuts. That brings me to reason number 2, microphone quality. Now, it has improved significantly since the Bose QuietComfort 2, but I have to keep watching for bikes. They're everywhere, they're on the sidewalks, and they might run me over. It's just, you know, cost of doing business, I suppose. This keeps happening. Where was I? Oh yes, call quality. Now the call quality has significantly improved since the QC2, the last earbud. They cancel out a lot more external noise these days, but it's still not fantastic. In fact, every time I want to call with the Bose QC earbuds in my ear, people have been complaining. I haven't even asked them for feedback. They just say, oh, are you in a very noisy environment? Do you want me to call you back later? I can't hear you properly. It gets to the point where everybody's giving me this feedback and I just can't use it anymore. So I don't rely on the Bose QC earbuds. I take all the calls on my phone, which is really not the way it's supposed to be. And actually, we need to go back to reason number 1 just for a second, because again, we have a connection problem. Sometimes when I pick up a phone call, the audio won't even route through. And sometimes there's this weird glitchy audio that happens as well. This is not a great call experience, both for microphone quality and connection quality. Every time I find a nice street, I want to go and explore it, but no, we're on a mission. This is what it's all about. Going down an alleyway, a nice beautiful sunlit day, exploring a completely new city. How cool is this? And we're happy and we still have the good music, huh? This is just like Bombay. It's just cars everywhere. That's awesome. See, a lot of people will be bothered by the traffic and the fact that every two-wheeler is trying to kill you, but I'm from India, so this is just par for the course. This is literally everyday life. Perfectly fine. I know they won't hit me. They'll come right there, they'll come so close, but they won't hit me. That's the key to most Asian cities, by the way. No one's going to actually hit you. They'll come this close and they'll keep you on your toes. It's more like a service. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And speaking of features, let's talk about immersive audio. It's great, by the way. It's super fun. It changes music significantly. It's not an accurate representation of anything, but it is fun and it's interestingly done. And I think it's the most accurate name for the feature amongst all of them. But it also ruins your battery life. Normally you get between 5.5 and 6 hours of battery life, just as advertised. It's really good. But if I use immersive audio, that goes down to something between 3.5 to 4 hours in my experience. Honestly, it felt like I was using the Gen 1 Apple AirPods Pro again, and that was not a good look. That is not good. Okay, new plan. I have no idea where the service center is and I have no data. So we'll walk around, explore the city, find a coffee place, get the Wi-Fi, find out where the service center is, put it on maps, get the navigation data, and then come back. That's the plan. You know, every time I'm in a big city and there's a red, oh, it just turned green. Never mind. Okay, he didn't give a crap about the green. Every time I'm in a big city and it's red, I just feel tempted to jaywalk. It's just a thing that happens. If you travel enough, you'll realize that in big cities, most people don't give a crap. Some people do, most people don't. You just don't have time for this shit. Just walk across. You won't die, you'll just get across and you'll get on with your life. Now, where was I? Oh yes, features. You know what's great? Not having them. Because there's barely any features on the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds, but really what's striking is the complete lack of multi-point. That's right, this is a $300 Bluetooth IEM that doesn't have multi-point in 2023. I don't know what more to say about that, except most of the people using the Bose QuietComfort earbud will probably want multi-point, will probably use more than one device, so you can't even stay connected to more than one device. How awesome is that? See? Positive. Sunshine, smile, nice music. I can make a positive video. Just a little park and a monument. Can somebody translate this? It's always nice to stumble into a little green space in the middle of a hustling, bustling city like this. Always a nice thing. Now, that's not to say it's all bad. I mean, look, at the end of the day, the fit and comfort is phenomenal. One of the best in the Bluetooth earbud industry. The active noise cancellation is very good, although the older version was a little bit better and cheaper, so that doesn't bode too well. And also sometimes in some conditions, the adaptive noise cancelling is very slow to adapt, so you can actually literally hear it try to adapt. They need to work on their adaptive algorithm, but still the active noise cancellation is superior to pretty much everything else on the market almost, so that's a good thing. And transparency is pretty good too. The fit and comfort is amongst the best I have ever known. It's really, really good. And it feels like a premium device. It's well made, it's stylish, it looks great. I have no issues there. And even sound quality, I mean, it's definitely tuned to be obnoxiously bass heavy and so on. But if you wanted an aggressive tuning like that, this is a lesson on how to do it right. And I know I can go full audiophile into it, right? And nitpick and so on. I'm not going to for this device. I understand what they're trying to do, and they're doing it better than anything else in the Bluetooth earbud market for a fun tuning of sound. So credit where credit is due, no doubt about it. Thank you. Okay, that's like the third time someone has given me a thumbs up for vlogging here. Is this the most vlogging friendly city in the world? I don't know. But that brings me to the fifth reason why you shouldn't buy the QuietComfort Ultra earbud. It's because it's $300. Now, that might not mean much to you, but $300 is a lot of money. It's right up there in terms of Bluetooth earbuds, and for that money, let's see, you're getting really bad microphone quality, even though it's improved from last time, and you get bad connection quality, given that one earbud doesn't even connect half the time, and I'm not the only one who's had that experience. Given the kind of person that's likely to buy this, he's probably going to want to take phone calls, maybe in some busy environments, maybe in some quiet environments, but he's probably, or she, is probably also going to want to use it with more than one device at a time. It's almost a guaranteed, it's a given, and there's no multi-point. In fact, there's not much else by way of features. And speaking of features, the one feature they're touting, the one, well, apart from adaptive noise cancelling, the one thing they're giving you, immersive audio, right? It just drains the battery like there's no tomorrow. I mean, do I need to say more? And all of that can be yours for the small price of $300. Now, I mean, I don't know about you, but that is a cheerful proposition, don't you think? And look, we still have the nice music. We've got a nice city to explore. We've got sunshine. I told you I could make a positive video. Now, if you were just expecting me to say nice things and reinforce your purchase decisions, then there are a lot of other YouTube channels for that. This is not that kind of channel. We just tell it like it is, and we'll always cover the good and the bad. Just like we did for the Sony XM5, for example. Not one but two videos that I promise you, you'll want to check out before you buy it. Trust me, bro. I'll see you in those videos. Stay happy, stay peaceful, stay colorful. Namaste.